Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. Very good evening. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
I'm good too.
Yeah. So, it's the first time we are interacting to each other when I don't know something about you. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. As you can see, my name is Priyanka. I born and raised in Mumbai. Currently, I'm living in Pune. After marriage, I shifted to Pune. So I have done MCA. My whole education I have completed in Mumbai from Mumbai University. Um I have two kids. My hobbies I like to watch movies. I'm fond of listening 90s music, and nowadays I'm learning this language because I face a lot of issues when I was working. I have 4 years of experience in IT field as a software developer. There I face a lot of issues, so that's why nowadays I have free time as I'm not doing any job. I'm a full-time homemaker, so I think I should work on this now. So that is all about me.
Yeah, that's really amazing. You are working on so many things like communication skill and language. You're also, mother of two kids, and your plate is already full. Even although you want to do many things as well, so that's amazing. So, what I observe, you are also like a good. You are already in good communication skill, I think. So why you are here?
No, before that, could you please introduce yourself? I'll answer your question, but I want your introduction as well. Could you please?
Yes, this is Rohit, and I'm connecting to you from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. And about my qualification, recently I have completed my law, that was LLB, and now I'm practicing in court as a lawyer, as a junior. So, apart from this, if I talk about my hobbies, I love to playing cricket and listening song. And nowadays, I got one hobbies as well. Like I want to, interact with so many people, so then I can know something different, like cultures and something new. So that's all
Yes.
about.
Okay. Okay. Now you ask me what is you sounds very good, but what's the need of learning this language? So I think I am not good. I fumble a lot, and I'm an introvert person. So I take a time to interact with the people. I have a very few friends. So I think that is my weakness, and because of this, I had a lot of problems when I was working. Uh, I had not work on my communication skill at that time. I didn't take it seriously, but right now I think I should work on it because it will improve. It will help to improve my personality. And I like to travel, so if I'll get an opportunity to go out of India to explore places for traveling purpose, then at that time communication should not be a barrier for me. So from that perspective, I try to learn, and I have two children. They are studying in English medium school, so I want to teach them as well. Because whatever I face in my life, in my career, I don't want them to face in their future. So I want to help them to improve their communication. I want them uh, to become an extrovert, not introvert. So for my kids, there are a lot of reasons to learn this language, and I'm gaining day by day with my confidence, having video conversations. I think rather than having audio calls, the video calls helps a lot to build and boost our confidence. What is your opinion on this?
Yes, I don't think you are introvert because as you are talking to me and even you have interact with so many people and you have experienced as well you got job and you did job as well. So I think you are ambivert. I cannot say certainly extrovert, but the thing is that as you said, you are, consider yourself as like an introvert, right? So how we can recognize the person who is an introvert, and how you can say as well to yourself you are considering yourself as an introvert.
Okay, so even if in my mother tongue, when some guest comes visits our home, at that time also I didn't approach them, or I didn't like to have conversation with them. I don't know, but I want to me isolated from the people. So I want to enjoy my personal time, my own company. So and I takes a time to approach people. I don't get easily interact with the people, I think, and I'm considering this as my weakness, and that's why I say I'm an introvert.
Hmm. One thing I observe and one thing I noticed in our society, being a being a human, we have a lots of potential, right? It mean just like we know our weakness as well, and we know also like how we can work on it and how we can overcome it. Like it means we have an idea also how we can overcome it. And as if someone is saying like that I'm introvert, so definitely I know also how I can become extrovert as well, ambivert as well, right? So what do you think,
Yes.
like in your mind, what the things going on, how you can how you can overcome it, because you don't like, you want to get rid of it as a introvert person, you want to interact so many people, you don't want to feel hesitate, so what do you think, how anyone can become and how anyone can change like introvert to extrovert? Just your opinion, your point of view.
Okay, so it depend on person to person. For me, there is a need. I want to learn this language anyhow, and if I'll enjoy my own company, it will take time. If I'll start learning this language by myself, it's impossible, not impossible, but it will take a more time. And if I interact with the people daily, coming out of my comfort zone, then I can easily grab my aim within a limited few years. Maybe it will take a less time. So it depends on the person, their needs as well.
Hmm. What I believe, as we know, if we are feeling like that, we are considering ourselves as an introvert person. So we should interact so many people as like unknown people and like a new people. So it's a kind of mindset, as like we are introvert, and it's a totally mindset. Just we are thinking, but we are not really introvert, because when you interact with so many people, so you will get to know like, yes, I'm able to talk to anyone, and I have a potential to do all the things as like an introvert person are saying, doing first thing. And the second thing is that I don't think introvert it means speak unnecessarily, right?
Okay.
And sorry, extrovert it means not like a speak loud and continuously. Sometimes I have seen so many people, they speak unnecessarily things about unnecessary and continue speaking. So it doesn't mean if we are speaking, we are conveying our thought with consciousness, with mindfully, and we don't want to interact, unknown people, and so it doesn't mean we are introvert. First thing. And the second thing,
Yes.
what happens sometimes, it's my experience, we don't want to meet some new people because we always think like that, we want to respect ourselves. So sometimes we don't know about the other people. Maybe anyone can hurt us. through the word,
Yes.
either doing something. So it's so also. So I don't think it's a kind of introvert. So and the as you said, like English and this language is a native. So if as we are learning also, I'm also in this journey. So I don't think after learning English we can become extrovert. For that, as you told, like in your native language and in your house, you used to not interact with people. Like if some guest came your house, so you don't want to approach them because you feel shy
Yes.
or like a introvert. So, but
Yes,
the
and what to say, they are very new to us and we don't know about them, they don't know about us, and what to discuss with them. That is the other part. That's why.
but what I believe it's happened with so many people, not only to you. It's happened with so many people. But the thing is that if you want to get rid of in that kind of the comfort zone, like as it's first thing, it's a very bad thing. Just thinking like that, it's mindset. Introvert, and go and interact. Do that things where you are feeling like that I'm weak on that. You have some
Yes.
hesitation, so go and do that things. I'm not an advisor, it's just my perspective and opinion. Even I cannot like tell something, everyone has something like a unique and different. And I also feel sometimes I don't want to interact so many people, but in my profession I have to come across so many people, like bad or good people as well. So I have to handle them, I have to convince them, even there is some need, so I can manipulate them. So that's very like a
Okay.
okay. So in this in
So
English, you have so
you're
many.
you're motivating people as well and working on your skills at the same time.
What I believe, word is a full of motivation. Right? Nobody want to listen anyone. But the thing is that whatever I have, just always, I want to convey my message to whom I'm talking. So that is the my perspective, and it's a good. Just you can speak that things whatever you have. So if you have something, so you should share it. So whatever I have. So tell me about your English because really you are here for learning, and we are in same boat. We are learning also together. So what you do for improving?
Okay. So it's been 5 months I have started seriously learning this language. Earlier, since childhood, I am learning this as a subject only. I have never see it as a spoken English or communication. I didn't know the requirement of this language in future. So since 5 months, I have started seriously working on it, and uh, I use Skill app for audio practice. I do my speaking practice on audio calls there, and I do a reading as well. Nowadays, I'm reading a novel of Chetan Bhagat. So I like to read novels, especially Sudha Moti's books, Chetan Bhagat's books. So those are fictions books. So I like to read a fictions book, and I do listening a lot whenever I do my household chores. At that time, I just carry my phone and start listen to any English content, whether it is short stories or English conversational videos on YouTube, or anything like stand up comedy in English. Everything I try to listen. So, yeah, that's how I do my practice. And nowadays, I came to know about Skype, and we can have a video conversation as well. So, it's been 3 or 4 days. I'm doing a video conversation. I think it will help me a lot to build my confidence. So, and I want to build my confidence. I have to work on my confidence, because I fumble a lot. I'm not used to it. This is my initial stage. I'm considering myself as a beginner. So that's how I do my practice.
Actually, I want to tell you, like, aware you, I would say, like, you are not a beginner. You are really a good speaker. But the thing is that sometimes we don't know, our potential as well. We always consider like to whom we are talking, he or she is a good compared to I am a little bit, under, I would say. So it's not like that. You are not beginner. And the second point, as you mentioned, like you do so many things for improvement in your daily life as like a daily routine. So that's a really wonderful because you are trying to immerse yourself in this language. So that is a
Yes.
really good thing. And the last point you have mentioned, that is the confidence. I always believe being a confidence, it's a very important and it's a very crucial part of the speaking. But being
Yes.
confidence all the time, it's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot
Nowadays,
be all the time.
what is happening with me, I want me to say perfect, or everything I want to say perfect, and I'm concentrating whenever I try to speak with someone, I focus on the grammar more. So that's why I fall in trouble many times, and I do lot of mistakes. I don't focus on communication, I'm focusing on my grammar, and there I'm liking, I think. So is it happen with you as well?
Yes, really, exactly the same thing happening with me as well. But the thing is that I want to tell you, in this world, nobody is perfect, and you are just running behind the, being perfect. So I don't think you should do these things because nobody is perfect. And the thing is that don't try to, be perfect. Just try to go with flow and try to learn at least how much you can learn in a day. Even I'm, doing the same thing because, but the thing is that earlier it used to happen with me. I wanted to speak all the things like a correct manner, and
Yeah.
I did not want to make a single mistake. But the thing is that I got to know after some time, it could be not happen. It's impossible.
Yeah.
You in learning period, you want to be perfect. You want to speak all the things like accurately and right way, and you don't want to make a single mistake. So it could be not happen. And fumbling, it's a kind of, I would say, part of our journey. Even if
Mm-hmm.
you go to your native language and I will ask to you something, so I don't think immediately you can speak and like continuously because I'm asking to you some questions. So definitely you will take some time for thinking what should I give answer is the appropriate way. So definitely you will take some time in our native language. But the people think like that. Even I'm also feel like speaking is like a pro without like is taking pause and fumbling. It's not like that. Yeah, we can work on those on that things where we have a we have some weakness like a lack of words and we are not able to make a proper sentence. So just we can work on it. Otherwise, humbling is it's a very normal things. It will in decrease after some time, and we will get fluency. And without knowing, like when we got fluency, we don't know. Just be
Yeah.
go with the flow and be consistent. Whatever I have,
Okay.
heard to good trainer and good people who has a good command of it. It's not my word. Whatever I'm telling you, that's I have heard
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. Everyone has to go through the struggles, and then only they have achieved the fluency. They get the fluency. So it's not possible on the very first day you will be a perfect. So it is you have to put your all efforts. If you are aiming for something, to grab it, to achieve that, you have show your hard work, dedication, and passion as well at the same time. If you'll get it easy, then you don't feel the value for it. Yes.
Yeah, even we are doing good things because what I believe earlier. I was the person I was not able to understand English. Not speaking, understand. If someone is trying to say something in English, I used to think like, क्या बकवास कर रहा है समझ नहीं आ रहा. So that the things used to happen with me. But now we are able to
Okay.
convey our thought, and we are talking to people 1 hour 30 minutes. It means we improved not a lot, but we improved so many things. So it means gradually we are
Yes.
and definitely it's a language. It will take some time, and gradually one day we will see commendable change ourselves, like dramatically change, I would say.
Yes, nowadays we want everything on the very first day. We don't have patience. Mainly patience are required. If you want to learn this language, it's like an ocean, and it can't happen at the very first day. You will learn everything. Yeah, it's not our native language, our first language. So we should be patient to learn this language, and you gradually you will able to see the results, and you will be happy at then. And think about after 2 years, imagine if you will speak dreams about that. So there you will get a motivation. If you are dreaming after 2 years I'll be speak like that, I'll be fluent, then it those things makes us happy. And we don't get demotivated, depressed. So I think everyone should think like that.
Yeah, patience plus consistency equal to what can I say, good result. Because sometimes
Yes.
we are consistent, but we don't have patience. And patience is very important, because just if you don't have patience, so it means you are thinking like that, you feel demotivate yourself. So definitely in not in this journey, in every where in every journey, patience is a very important, because you will not get all the things in overnight. You will have to keep
Yeah.
patience and go with the flow, and be consistent and do regular all the things whatever you are doing. So definitely you will get all the things in a day.
Okay.
So
And may I know how
please,
long
please.
have you been using doing speaking practice, learning this language?
Yeah, not a long time. It's been approx 4 to 5 months.
Okay.
I have been here for just speaking practice. Earlier, I used to listen, and I used to watch, but I used to not speak. Now, 4 months, I'm consistent and I'm speaking, and gradually, little things I'm learning day by day. Not a huge change I can see myself, but the thing is that I'm satisfied to myself. So that is enough for me, I would say.
Okay. And how is weather there, today's weather at your place?
Yeah, as we know, like a winter season is going on. So, like, we are feeling cold as well. Not too much freezing, but the thing is that cold, as I have wore a sweater as
Okay. And which season do you like most? Summer or winter or
well.
rainy?
When I was a child, so I used to like winter, because I
Okay.
used to like that. Day is very short, so like, and we can eat anything, and just we can wear any kind of the clothes, and we will get more sleep time, right? But nowadays, I would say I love rainy season because it's a very hard to rain. Nowadays, it's happening. We're not getting too much rain as well. So I don't like winter and season, but I cannot deny sometime I feel good. I'm comfortable with all season, because what
Okay.
we are getting to nature, like we cannot claim to them. We
Yes. Yes.
we
Yes.
cannot go with the one particular season. If someone is saying like that, I love rainy season or winter season, summer season. If I will ask to them like, would you like to go with 1 year with winter? So definitely he will deny. No, no, it's not possible.
Yes, yes.
That's the fact.
It
Whatever you're telling, keep in your
yeah.
mind. I can with them or not. Long time for a long time.
Yes, 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 yes. What did you ask? Could you please repeat?
Uh,
Have you asked anything for me?
no, I haven't asked. We are, I haven't asked.
Okay. So I like the rainy season most, I would say, because here in Pune it is close to nature. It is this city, Pune city, is surrounded by the Sahyadri Mountains. So especially in monsoon season, it turns into an heaven. If you
Mm.
want to, have you ever been to Pune?
Not it, but I would like to visit.
Yeah, I'll suggest you to come in monsoon season because it really turns into a heaven. You can experience the waterfalls, cloudy weather, and what cold weather in a rainy season. So it's nice to be in touch with the nature. Yes, and there is a different vibe as well. We can have a cup of tea. We can visit the hill stations in rainy season. So yeah.
Yeah, rainy season is very, I would say, like a lovely. As I told you, I like also. I don't know why, but the thing is that if I feel good in any season, so it means I like it.
Okay. Okay. So what's the time? It's six thirty
What
36.
it doesn't matter. So, what about your goal and aims? Do you have any kind of goals you want to achieve?
Yeah, I don't have any long time term goal. I would say a short term goal. My aim is to get a fluency, and I'll put my whole efforts to achieve that. I'll do hard work. I'll be consistent. I'll do everything. I'll give my whole time, not whole, but whatever I have free time, I'll try to utilize for learning this language. And I have a short temper issue as well. I get angry if things not happen according to me. So easily I get angry. So I want to work on that. So it's my New Year resolution. I would say I will work on my anger.
Oh
Yes.
my God. Definitely, you need to have some control in your anger, because anger is not good.
Yes.
So,
Not
as
good.
you
Yeah.
decided as your resolution, so you are not going to, show your angerness in 2025. So definitely that will be good for you and your family as well,
Yes.
because yes,